All right, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Am I coming through? Let me check my audio. Okay. Sounds like audio is coming through good. Let me get a couple things going here. Okay. Good. Glad you can hear me. Hey, Jay Thomas. Glad you can join. Glad to see y'all on here. Let me make sure everything's looking nice and good. See, okay. Yeah, everything's looking good. So, yeah, let's dive right into it. So, today is December 26th, 2025, and we've got a lot of snow and ice up in Pennsylvania right now. There is a lot of ice storm warnings for significant icing, total snow accumulations less than 1 inch, and ice accumulations up to 2 and 3/10 of an inch. Now, that is pretty significant. That is a lot of ice for parts of Pennsylvania. Power outages and tree damage are likely. Roads will become slick. Delay all travel if possible. So that is right now in Pennsylvania. Let's look at the radar. Yeah, look at this. This is all freezing rain. So this is some heavy freezing rain all up in here. Let's check a couple of these cameras. So you can tell, I don't know if y'all can tell very good there, but looks like they got some snow on the ground. I can't tell how much. Looks like about 2 inches or so. And it is raining there, freezing rain. So, yeah, be careful on the roads if you're up in Pennsylvania. Got a lot of severe weather and ice. There's a lot. And there is also a mesoscale discussion number 2274 for freezing rain, saying lots of sleet, freezing rain. So definitely that is why I went live today, is because of this. And then you can see right here, let me see, right here you get that line that it changes to snow. Like you can see the snow, the blue is snow. Let me turn on that. So let me stop that. So you got snow, rain, freezing rain. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Then right here you got sleet. So blue is snow, red is freezing rain, and pink is sleet, and then the green is rain. So pretty big system moving into Pennsylvania and parts of New York. Definitely gonna cause a lot of travel impacts, and just be careful if you need to be on the roads today up in that area. So let's look at the models for, let's see, does this have ice? Let me see. Total freezing rain. Okay, so freezing rain up to 6/100ths of an inch up in some of these areas. Now over here in Detroit, they're saying up to almost 32, like 0.32 of an inch up here. And there is a winter weather advisory up there for freezing rain. Ice accumulations range between 1/10 of an inch to just below 1/4 of an inch. And 1/4 of an inch of ice is very significant. That is not your typical snow. That is not. So just be very careful out there. But got day one. All this is in a general risk and the outlooks for all this weather. Let's go to ice accumulations, and moderate all the way up from Westfield, Jamestown, and Erie down to Cumberland and down in that area. Let me get something pulled up here. Okay, I'm just checking a couple things. Okay, so yeah, there's a pretty severe risk, moderate risk for ice accumulations. We got all these areas in Pennsylvania: Medville, Brookville, Johnstown, and then all the way down to Philadelphia is in a minor risk for ice. Harrisburg, all these areas. And then up here, just north of Detroit, in Pontiac, Almont, Richmond, up in Michigan, they're going to get pretty significant ice up there also. So let's go back to radar up in this area. We got Jade and Pappenham up in Michigan. There's, let's see. Let me change the radar up there. I don't know why he's still there because there's nothing really going on there anymore. But yeah, we're mainly focusing on this Pennsylvania system right now. We've got a lot of ice risks in the area. There's 4 ice warnings, ice storm warnings currently right now. And currently the weather intensity score is 61.1. Getting right around there. So Ryan's supposed to go live today. I don't know. We'll see. 80% chance to go live. It says it's live now, but he's not. So, you know. So let's go. Let's check in on a couple of these cameras here. This is, and let me find an area that's getting a lot of freezing rain. Let's go to Warren. Search. Can I search? Okay, here's a Warren camera. Show video. Oh, is it not gonna load? I don't think it's gonna load. Yep, it is not loading. Let's go view on map. Okay, here we go. This is what I need. I need incidents. I want cameras. Weather radar. Okay. What's this? Okay. Let's see here. So a lot of cameras in this area. I'm trying to figure out this map. These are all images, it looks like. I like the live cameras, but, you know. So let's go to where it's showing what we got. Oh, look, we got a crash here. We see an ambulance right here. We got a police car. Looks like this whole section, this whole bridge is closed. From what I can tell, they've got emergency vehicles up on the other side of the bridge. Let me see. Let me pull up the report. I found the report map that I was talking about last time. I found it. So, gonna see if I can. A lot of. Let's see, where is this? But it appears like this road is closed. So, definitely, yeah, we got a couple. Okay, so the ambulance left. Okay, so this is right here in Edinburgh. Instant major out, a ramp closure. Wow. Anticipate, is that? I wonder if that's because of this system. Because it says there's a ramp closure in time February 1st. Oh, it started November 19th. Never mind, that's not related. So this is in Edinburgh. Let's see if I can find that on the map. Let me kind of see where we're looking at here. Right. Basically due south of Erie here. Okay, here we go. So no reports here. A lot of freezing rain reports coming in here. 0.19 of an inch of freezing rain. Radial ice estimate on trees. Tree branches falling in the area is the description from a train spotter. So, pretty reliable. So, a lot of ice reports coming in, even in Maryland. So, let's go back here. Let's see if we can find any more. So, I can still see, yeah, all cars are turning on this road here. If you can see my mouse, they are moving down. And they've got this bridge closed right here. So this is on I-75 at exit 166 is closed. Looks like there's some ice on the camera here. So definitely some severe weather out in Pennsylvania. So be careful out there if you're anywhere in Pennsylvania today. Looks like we got some snow on this camera. This is on US 219 at Lafayette. So let's go. We gotta. These roads look pretty wet, pretty slick. Also, Stop that. Okay, so that's. I'm just kind of looking for good cameras. Okay. That are. Got some action on them, you know? Oh, I-79. Yep. I just saw a headline up here. It said crash on I-70 on Interstate 179. The road is closed. That is that camera that I just looked at right here. So this whole whoa, yeah, look at this. Entire road is closed. Everybody is getting off. They're making everybody exit. That's pretty crazy. Well, we already got some excitement going on here. Let me minimize this real quick. Wow. I wish this camera was facing the other way. Yeah, that road looks really bad. Uh I don't believe so. Um I can check though. Why did it do that? Oh, it timed out. Somebody's controlling this camera. I wish they'd just zoom it all the way out and show the other direction. Pretty sketchy conditions over here, though, for sure. Oh, wrong way. Oh, we got another crash over on the other side. Looks like a couple disabled vehicles. Oh, yep. See that headline right above my head just said major accidents on whatever road this is. 171, 179. This looks like a mess out here, like for real. And then there's that police car traveling with its uh thing open. So let's see. Why is timers? Let's see. For some reason, Nightbot isn't working. I don't think. But yeah, let's go. There's another camera here. Okay, so the road is open down there. How about here? Okay, so the road looks good there. So, oh, thank y'all for a new subscriber. I don't know who subscribed, but thank you. But definitely got a sketchy conditions out on I-79 at exit 166 US 6 in Albion, Edinburgh. Oh, did the camera go out? Oh, don't do that. I hope the camera didn't go out. That was a good camera. Yeah, multi-vehicle crash on I-79 now northbound. All lanes closed. Oh. I-80 too. Where's I-80? Let me find that. I don't know if I can find that on here. I have no idea where it is. Okay, here it is. Somewhere on I-80. Okay. Trying to find where that incident is. Definitely looks pretty sketchy. Okay, let me do something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can get Nightbot to work. Just give me a second. And if it doesn't work, I'm just putting a command in there just to see if I can get it to pop in. So let's go back, see if this camera is still down. It's showing up as a command, but why is it not? Yeah, don't. Why is this not loading? Boom. There it goes. Took a little while. Still that fire truck, and that is like really backed up. All these cars going northbound or probably, or I guess that's southbound. Yeah, they're going southbound. Probably like, oh. Well, I can walk somewhere. What are we doing? Oh, cool. I don't want to walk around now, but what now? I'll be back. Okay. So let's go back. I lost my map. Okay, here we go. So we want incidents and closures. So I can have all the okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, that crash sounds pretty bad. Oh, yep, closure. Closure, multi-vehicle crash on I-79 southbound between exit 166, 1 mile south of exit 166. All lanes are closed. Anticipated end time December 26th by 2 p.m. Yeah, there's a lot of crash reports coming in right now. It may not seem too bad now, but it's going to get up there. Yeah, it's mainly today, But the outlook score for tomorrow is 67.6. Let's go back to the Weatherwise app and look at outlooks. Yeah, tomorrow they're saying it's more isolated tomorrow, but there is going to be some severe weather, mainly Bradford, Lafayette, Ridgeway, Brockway, Sheffield, Kane, and Pennsylvania. Mainly those areas are just going to get more ice. Now we're just going to do categorical. There's nothing on the models on the day 2 outlook. There's a marginal risk on day 3 for Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, and parts of Tennessee. So probably keep an eye on that. Marginal risk of severe thunderstorms. So keep an eye on that. I think this is a new mesoscale discussion. Yep, 3 minutes ago. Heavy snow. Snowfall rates between 1 to 2 inches an hour. Yeah. So they just issued that. So we need to keep an eye on that also. Because one of these storms could turn and make a difference pretty quick here. Thank y'all for another subscriber. Appreciate all of y'all tuning in. And also, if you're just joining, I released my official website this morning, so you can go check it out at you can see that. Let me see if I can see myself. The text up above the Weatherwise logo says lc-shop.fortflaw.com. You can type that in, and it'll take you to my website. Jaden is not loading, so I'm going to pull him up. Let's see. Okay, let's go here. See what he's... Oh, he's not live anymore. Why is he not live? Never mind. That's why... Why did he stop going? Why is he not live? I don't know. He was the only storm chaser who's live. Let me go to Spotter Network and see. Well, there's a lot of spotters. I don't think there's any other storm chasers live right now, which is really strange. Let's go back to this camera, see what's going on. More emergency vehicles driving around. I'm going to switch my view real quick in OBS. Let me switch this. Did I do this right? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna find... This is another view I created, and I'm gonna find where this camera is. Where does it say it is? Let me look. Edinburgh. Okay, so let's search for... Okay, so Edinburgh, this is where this camera is. And we're gonna go back here. So the Weatherwise map up there is where this camera is right now. There is not currently doing anything, but let me run past real quick. Yes, northeastern. Mainly Pennsylvania and New York and Maryland are the main ones that are going to get hit. So definitely a pretty. It's yeah. It's not gonna come any more south than that. Yeah. So if you just join us, we've got a road closed because of a major accident, multi-vehicle accident, in Edinburgh, Pennsylvania. This is a live traffic camera. They're redirecting traffic, and this is on I-79 exit 166. We have a major route closure, multi-vehicle crash on I-79 southbound between exit 166 US 6 in Edinburgh, Albion, and 1 mile south of exit 166. All lanes are closed. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that. What's this? Okay. Let's go back to our live weather reports, see if any new ones have come in. Let's refresh this real quick. Freezing rain, tons of freezing rain reports coming in. Um, all the way down to the northern part of Virginia here. I got a couple freezing rain reports. So definitely a pretty big system that is going to affect a lot of people. Let's check, see if it's doing anything in Philadelphia yet. If these cameras will load. Yeah, nothing going on there. Let's go back to the Edinburgh camera. Oh, is it going to turn around? Please do. I want to see the other side. Oh, come on. You can do it. Now, up, up, go up. Oh, man, I missed it. It was shown the other way. I totally missed it going the other way. Dang it. Wonder if I can. This isn't a camera that I can go back on. I hate I missed it. I've been wanting to see what's behind it, but it didn't show it. Let's go back to this. Okay, so I missed the camera pointing the other way. That is in, let me see. Fairport, New York. Let me pull that up on Virtual Railfan. That is the Virtual Railfan live, I don't know what they call it. Winter storm camera that just filters through cameras over the U.S. and some are in British Columbia, and they're actually really good cameras. So let's pull them up real quick. Whoa. Real fan. Okay, I am. Okay. Here we go. So we got Virtual Railfan. We're gonna pull up some of these live cameras. See. There's any good ones. I'm not doing anything there in Pennsylvania. Not there either. Let's see if there's anything here. Nope. Johnstown. I think I already checked that one. So it looks like there's probably been a little bit of ice here, or freezing rain. So I'm just looking for a couple cameras. Jay Thomas, you know any good virtual railfan cameras right now that are showing the snow and the ice? A little bit of precipitation going on here. Let's go here. That's a nice view there. Got some snow, and this is British Columbia. We got a broke down truck. That's always exciting. Just right in the middle of the road. Bad place to break down. Yeah, yeah, let me get to it in just a second. Where's the, let's see, Fort Madison? I haven't seen the Fort Madison one. Let's see, where is it? Not seeing anything at the forum. This is Iowa. Are you talking about the Iowa camera? Because there's nothing going on in Iowa. Hey, Avalos Weather, glad to see you joining. I'm going to try to get Nightbot to work again. For some reason, Nightbot's just down. It's just my moderator that like everybody uses, but it's not working. Yeah, there's nothing going on in Iowa, Jay Thomas. I'll check the La Plata ones though. Yeah, nothing going on in Missouri either. So yeah, I don't get why Nightbot isn't working. I want it. I mean, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it, but it would be nice to have it. It's showing up as just not working right. Yeah, I'll get to it in just a second. That's what we're tracking right now. We got a road closure from a major crash in Pennsylvania right now. Easton, let me look. Well, it's kind of right on that line. There's snow just north of it in like Scranton, Clifton, Dorrance, Hazleton, Mount Pocono, and Effort. But no snow right now. Yeah, it's raining there right now, so no snow. It might get there later, but there is no snow currently right now. Hi, 99 Nights in the Forest. I don't. Sorry if I'm saying your name's wrong because now YouTube changed their thing. It's it doesn't show your real channel name. It shows your channel handle. So if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. I'm just saying what YouTube shows me. Glad to see you joining. So let's check back in. We're looking at the wall here. Um, but there's a major accident right on this bridge. If you're just tuning in, got a complete road closed. So we're keeping an eye on that. Yeah, Chicago, I don't think it's supposed to get anything. Yeah, Chicago isn't getting anything. But it's mainly just Pennsylvania and New York that are getting snow. Good grief, can you? Yeah, it's definitely east. Thank you, Miscellaneous Noni Biz. I was about to do that. I think we got a spammer in here. Sorry, but okay. Okay. Okay, so let's go check this camera again. This is not showing anything. What, are they going to turn around and look the other way now? Man, I was looking the other way again and I still missed it. Yeah, thank you, Jay Thomas. I've got a couple of moderators, and I just usually I'm if I had more subscribers and more stuff on my live streams, like I would probably need a couple more moderators, but for usually I don't need it any moderation done. But sometimes I do. I will. If Nightbot was working, it would have done it, but it's not. Let me do something. I'm trying to get this. I'm not gonna spend all day on this. I promise. I'm just gonna try this real quick, and if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be done it. But we're looking at a live camera in Pennsylvania. We got a road closure on a road. I keep forgetting I-97, I-79. That's close. I think Streamlabs would have done it if it kept going. Let's see. But I'm gonna try something. Yeah, not. Yeah. Yeah, Nightbot got you one time. I remember you did something and it made it mad, and I turned everything off and then I had to turn it back on. But I'm gonna see if I can get Streamlabs to do that instead. Hopefully, it will work. Just give me a second. Bear with me, y'all. Okay, I added a couple. Oh, hello. Glad to see you joining. Oh, shoot. We are getting so many spammers today. What is the problem? There's another one. Sorry, guys. This is really taking up everything. Why am I getting all these spammers? We might need you, Jay Thomas. Good grief. What is the problem? It was literally about to do it again. Sorry, y'all. I don't get this. If Miscellaneous 90 base, can you just keep an eye on that so I don't have to just, if you see that happen again, can you just cut it? I don't get that. But let's say the weather intensity score is at 71.4. Let's go check back on the reports map. Yeah, I think it might be that, but it's two people saying the exact same thing. I don't that isn't good with me. Oh, we just got a new winter storm warning way over here in the Lake Tahoe area. We got a lot of there now over here there's a lot of weather going on. California was hit very hard yesterday. Tons of flood flood reports and everything. I was watching it, and there's a lot of stuff going on. There's one tornado warning that was issued yesterday in California, and there was a couple severe thunderstorm warnings that I was watching also. So definitely got some crazy stuff out in California. There has been a lot of weather, and now they're saying some places in the winter storm warning could get like 8 feet of snow. Hello, New York. Glad to see you. Well, you're going to get some weather here before long. You are in a winter storm warning for 6 to 9 inches of snow. Stay safe. A lot of weather, severe weather out in that area coming straight for you. Good. But yeah, definitely a lot of crazy weather out in the Northeast right now. Still heavy freezing rain in Pennsylvania. Still mesoscale discussion, and the ice storm warning is still in effect until let's see when it ends. I'm trying to find it. 7 a.m. Saturday. So let's go. Let's see. See if there's any Pennsylvania camps. Let's see. Strasburg. I think I already checked. Yeah, nothing. Let's see. Let's check back on the road closure. Still, southbound is still closed off. So what we're looking at here is, well, is it closed? There's a car that just went through. I don't know what way this is looking. But there is a closure on I-79 in Pennsylvania. At least there was. There's a multi-vehicle crash, and they had the whole thing shut down. Oh, well, I was looking at... No, I was looking at the right camera. They're saying 2 p.m., so it's probably about to... should be cleared up. So looks like it appears like this I-79 is back up, and they've cleaned up everything on exit 166. So that road is not closed anymore. Fairport, New York. Okay, I'll look. Wow. No, I actually haven't checked this one. Oh, it's the same one that's above my head. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's just the automated one. Yeah, I didn't know Fairport, New York was getting hit this hard. So we got heavy snow. Hey, thank y'all for our new subscribers. We got 355 subscribers. We've gained 5 today. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Don't forget to go check out my new website over at lc-shop.fourthwall.com. In case you're wondering why it's LC, that stands for Legacy Creations, because I couldn't. It's such a long thing since I don't have a custom domain. I just did LC Shop because Legacy Creations is a very long name with all the fourth wall and stuff. Because that's just what I'm going through. But we'll keep this camera open. I might put it above my head. Let me do that. Let me do that real quick. So, me. Okay, so now I put that Newport stream above my head so we can keep an eye on that camera. So the weather intensity score is 63.2. I don't know if Ryan's going live or not. It's pretty close. 64.7 threshold, 73.9. That's a 30-minute outlook. I was hoping he'd go live while I'm live, but he hasn't yet. I don't think there's any more Storm Chasers live. Jaden went out. So, I don't know why Jaden ended. I guess he wasn't seeing anything going on. Well, that's fine, Jay Thomas. I'm just glad you're here. More people, the better. So let's go back to the report, see if there's any new reports coming in. Looks like there's a lot more hazard reports coming in Pennsylvania for freezing rain. A lot of freezing rain reports. So, it's getting nasty out there. Oh, yeah? I'll have to check it out. Let me see. I've heard of them before, but I've never watched them. Maybe that's why I haven't. Oh, yep. At 3 p.m. That's exactly when I'm ending my stream. So, sorry. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be. My stream's gonna be going for 2 hours, and I'm gonna be off by 3, right as they go live. So, you know, you know, can't do everything, you know. So, let's go see if there's any cameras in here that are showing any snow. And if you know of any cameras that are showing the snow, ice, anything, you can feel free to share them. Just tell me the name and I'll try to find it. So nothing in Philadelphia yet. Where is this? Philadelphia. Okay, there's not going to be anything there either. Yeah, feel free if you want to. Nothing there. Oh, that's a good camera. Cool. Birds and maybe some weather. Maybe. Let me see. Let's go to the map and see if I can find any. Might be some good ones in Michigan. It always takes so long to load. Yeah, there's some weather going on in Detroit, Michigan. And now, if you're just joining, we're tracking a severe ice storm in Pennsylvania right now. Got a lot of weather right now, so make sure to keep watching for more. Thank y'all for all tuning in for sure. News 8. Okay, let me see if I can find that. News 8. They're live. Click on the first cam. Okay, let's go back to this camera. Yeah, I don't think I found that one. I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I've got plenty of cameras. Whoa, that's a long name. Is that on YouTube? Or is it a or is that stop? It's not on YouTube. Okay, let me look. Iron. Whoa, that is a long name. That might be my problem. Whoa, that is a crazy camera. Oh, I've got to find that. IP. Okay, let me search that. Just give me a second. IPLiveCams.com. Um, this camera is absolutely crazy. Wow, that was a whiteout. Let me search yours on YouTube real quick. That is a crazy camera right there. That is dangerous. Okay, I found it. News 8 WR. Okay, let me pull that up. News 8. Okay. Wow, they got a lot of snow cameras. Oh, cool. Do you like snow? I know some people don't. Here, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put a poll in chat. There. 2 votes for yes. Wow. Immediately. Wow, that's pretty quick. Awesome. Well, it looks like you're getting it today. These cameras are absolutely crazy. Rochester, New York. Let me look at that. Whoop-a-doop. Oh, yeah, they're getting a lot of snow. Yeah, Rochester is getting snow. Yeah, some of us don't. Yeah, I guess you're probably the no, huh? Probably the no. Now, if I could vote, I would say yes. Because I like the snow. And if you're just joining, we are tracking lots of snow and ice storms in Pennsylvania and New York right now. Getting pretty crazy out there. So, definitely, like, these areas are going to definitely start getting dangerous for travel. Did I turn off house cams? Okay, there they are. Let me get you a forecast here. Creek. Whoop. Oh, yep. You're about to get a lot of snow. Let me see. Go back here. Red Creek. Let me get. Let me see. Let me see kind of where you are. So you're right north of Oswego. Yeah. Find where this is. So you might get an inch or two, according to this. It's kind of hard to tell where you are in the next 24 hours, at least. You may get 3 to 4 inches in the next 48 hours. Plainfield, New Jersey. Yes, I can. Okay, so Plainfield, you are currently in a winter storm warning for total snow and sleet accumulation between 4 and 7 inches, and ice accumulations around a light glaze until 10 a.m. Saturday. Travel could be very difficult. Hazardous conditions could impact the morning-evening commute. Rates of up to 1 inch an hour will cause travel impacts Friday night. So, you got a lot of snow coming right your way. Pretty big system is going to drop down. Let's go to HRRR Futurecast. You're kind of right in this area here. So you're going to start probably seeing snow about 4 p.m. And it's probably going to start moving out about 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. So it's going to snow and sleet all night. So just be careful out there. There's a lot of accidents happening right now. Let's go to 12 hour snowfall. You might be looking at by tomorrow morning, you could be looking at, let me see more where you are. So right just east of New York. So you could get up to like 7 or 8 inches. So definitely hazardous conditions for travel. So yeah, be careful out there. And yeah, if you're just joining and you want a certain area, get a forecast of snow or whatever, just ask and I will get you as much information as I can about your location. But definitely a lot of snow. Let's go back to a Pennsylvania camera. Let's see. We got a multi-vehicle crash in this area. Let's see. Whoa, there's a lot of ice on this camera. Look at this road. Wow. How many of y'all would like to drive on this road right now? Uh, ouch. No, thank you. That is pretty bad. And if you're just joining, you can go check out my website. You can support us there at lc-shop.fourthwall.com. Hello, Ava Loves Weather. Glad you're back. We got quite the icy road here, if you've ever seen one. This is quite a hazard, I would say. This is pretty crazy. Oh, there's a car going by. All roads in Pennsylvania for trucks. What? It's very dangerous. That's what I was talking about. I'm like, that's definitely a very big traffic hazard for anybody in this area. Okay, I deleted that spammer again. Okay, they won't do that again. I hate doing that, but I've got to. That is not. I can't do that. Having all these spammers come in and take up chat, I can't do that. Oh, wow. So, yeah, definitely hazardous travel. Yeah, these roads are getting bad. Yeah, these roads are bad. Look at this intersection on I-180. Why have they not, like, salted this or something? Like, that looks bad. We might watch a crash happen, like, right now. That's not good. Like, this is a big hazard. So if you're anywhere in Pennsylvania, be very careful. The roads are, some of these are impassable, or they shouldn't be. Like, if one of these cars had to stop real fast, like, they couldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't want a tractor trailer driving on this. Like, it's just 'cause it's an overpass. I can't tell if that's, I mean, that definitely looks like ice. So it's kind of hard to tell on these cameras. These cameras aren't the best. Yeah, I don't know why you'd be on the roads right now. Like that doesn't make any sense. But I guess if you had to, you would. But I would hate to be like, look at this road. Looks like somebody slipped out on that road, spun out, went a little sideways. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless it's like an emergency. Oh, watch this truck come flying down the hill. Whoa, he is going fast. Watch him just speed down there. I mean, he's probably not going that fast, but still. In case you just join us, we are tracking a major ice storm in Pennsylvania right now. The roads getting shut down. Lots of incidents right now. Getting sketchy out there. So if you're anywhere in Pennsylvania or New York, just be very cautious. And yeah, for real. And don't travel if you don't have to. Like the National Weather Service is like saying stay off the roads if you don't have to go anywhere. Like just don't. Stay off the roads and don't get out. And if you want to support the channel, you can go over to lc-shop.fourthwall.com and you can go check us out over there. Lots of merchandise over there if you want to go check us out. And that trickle's going pretty fast too. There's a lot of fast trucks right now. Let's go down here. The more south you go, the roads get better. That camera's just white. Yeah, very slippery for sure. This one is like very crazy. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I get that like you're used to it, but still, this is definitely sketchy. And if you're liking the streams, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. We've gained 7 subscribers since we started the stream. Thank y'all. Appreciate all of y'all. And if you want to support the channel more, you can go over to lc-shop.fourthwall.com. There's a text above my head, and just type that in your browser or your phone or whatever, and it'll take you to my website. That doesn't look like salt. I mean, I can... Here, let me see. Where is this? What is it? This one? Okay. Williamsport. Let me... I don't think so. Oh, wait. It's raining there. What is... What? Is it... Is that right? Williamsport. Well, according to the radar, this is rain. Oh, it just got snow, I bet. Let me see. Yeah, an hour ago they were getting snow. And now they're about to get. So, what it kind of looks like is that it snows, it rains, and then you get the freezing rain as it gets cold and then it warms up and then it gets cold again. Let me go to, let's see, what am I looking for? Temperature. Okay, here we go. It's kind of hard to tell on the models on the GFS and HRRR. This is, oh yeah, this weather is crazy, and that's exactly why I'm live. I mean, it gets kind of right on that edge for rain to snow, and I'm guessing that's what changes it. Thank y'all for all joining. We've gained 8 subscribers today. That's awesome. Thank you. 113 views on the stream. This is the most views I've ever gotten on a weather stream I've done before, not counting later views. So let's keep it up. Thank y'all for all joining. Everyone makes a difference for sure. It is. Well, let me run over to your house and see. I'm just gonna run over there real quick. Uh, where do you say you were? Somewhere in this area. Yeah, definitely. How much longer? I don't care. I wish I didn't go for 2 hours. I could do this all day. Like, this is awesome. I love doing this. Red Creek. Sounds good, miscellaneous neighbors. I will go for another hour. How about that? Y'all like that? That way we can grab that live storm chaser. Gonna be out in the snow. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot you're north. Yeah, you're getting a lot of snow right now. You are getting slammed. Wow. The longer the better, right, everybody? Well, that's great. Let's go check on Northeast Pennsylvania. No snow here. It looks like they just got freezing rain. And let's see, has everything moved out? Yeah, so now the freezing rain is kind of starting to break down in some of these areas. And it's starting to turn to rain, and then it's just going to move out. So I'd say Jefferson, Greenville, Butler, Pittsburgh, Greensburg, all of you should be good. Youngstown, Cleveland, y'all should all be safe from the severe weather and all that ice and snow and rain. All the combinations, combo. What am I trying to say? I can't talk anymore. All the combinations. That's what I'm trying to say. So does New York. Okay, let me see if I can find it real quick. Is it on YouTube? Oh, Connor Croft is going live at 2:30 in Pennsylvania. Just popped up. So we'll pull up Connor Croft as soon as he goes live. Tornado Page is going live at 3. I forgot about Connor Croft. Okay, I've got a ton of requests here. Oh my. Fostoria Railcam. Let me do that first as a first. Where is it? Am I looking right at it? Fostoria Railcam. On my end, it's members only. Is it members only on yours? I'm only seeing members only. Man, we got 18 people watching now. Thank y'all. This is the most I've ever had watching at a time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out my website at lc-shop.fourthwall.com. You can go support the channel there. Got all kinds of merch and everything if you want to go check that out. So you said the sodas. Okay. Rail stream. Okay, I'll look that up. Let me find it. Okay, here. Found it. Boom. Oh, yeah, they are doing something. Let me subscribe so I can keep an eye on that. Oh, did I miss it? Here, let me go back. Oh, it won't let me go back. Sorry. Took me too long. Okay, so what's the other one? Let me go see. So I checked the. Let me close this. SOTUS, snowing there, pretty hard. And IP live cams, Cornell University. Did I have IP? Yeah. That camera. What do you say? Cornell University? Oh, that's cool. Sorry I missed it. Wow. Crazy. Hundred 42 views, y'all. Let's keep this going. Can we hit 200 views? Man, this is white out here. Cornell University live cam. Where is this? Ithaca, New York. Let me find that on Weatherwise. I reckon Ryan ain't going live. I don't know why he isn't live. Like, look at all this. Where did I say? Ithaca. New York. Whoop-a-doo. Oh, yeah, it's snowing hard there. So this is, let's do a split. Can I do that? How do I do that? I forgot. Split screen. I want this one. Okay, so This is where that camera is in Ithaca, New York. Route 31. Route 31, New York, I'm guessing. Do I have 511 New York? Let me find it. Let's see. Trying to find it. Yeah, I do. Route 31. Let me see if I can find that. Route 31 in Rochester. No. Where is Route 31? We'll just say where. Okay. What is this doing? Stop. What are you doing? Oh. '31. Okay. It took me to Route 31, but where is Route 31? Okay, here it is. Whoa. Yeah, Route 31's looking pretty rough. That is Route 31 right now. Yeah, if you got anybody that you know that doesn't know what's happening right now, make sure to let them know. This is dangerous conditions. There goes a snowplow. Oh, did Connor just went live? Let's pull up Connor Croft real quick. Um, he just said it's 26 degrees and it's pouring rain. Hey, Phil O'Dowd. Glad to see you. So I'll leave Connor up. Um, let me see. I'm gonna put him above my head. Let's put Connor over my head. Okay. Okay, so Connor's over my head now. What's the weather like in Ireland? It's probably pretty nice. I don't know. What's the weather like in Ireland, Phil? Yeah, these roads are like crazy. Um, let's go to a couple more cameras on Route 31. Oh my, this is bad. Let me let this load. Oh, why is this not working? So the Kaiser, yeah, that is Route 31 right now. That is intense. I have no idea why Ryan Hall is not live right now. If I was him, I'd be live. I'd be live all day. We still got another hour and a half, y'all. We decided to go another hour, so we're gonna be going to 4 p.m. Yeah, these roads are really bad. Um, doesn't appear to be snowing right now or doing any precipitation, but that's that's pretty bad. I'm very surprised that that is still open. We got 163 views, everybody. 21 concurrent viewers. 15 views. They might have been salting. We got 20 people watching now. Thank y'all. We are reaching some people today. We gained 8 subscribers. Thank y'all. And if you're just joining, we are tracking live severe weather in Pennsylvania and New York. There are closing roads. There's crashes. There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on right now. So make sure to keep watching if you want more updates as they come out on this system. And you can go support the channel at lc-shop.fourthwall.com. You can donate, you can buy merch and all kinds of stuff over there, so you can go check that out. Thank you, Streamlabs, you heard me. So yeah, pretty crazy mess out here in New York. Look at this road. Like, guys, look at this. That is crazy bad. Like, this is concerning. Like, this should. Like, where are. Like, look at this road. This is absolutely crazy. I don't know why anybody would be driving on a road that looks like this. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with where Wayne County is. So his camera's frozen. Let's go back to Pennsylvania camera. See how this intersection is looking. The intersection is actually looking better. It looks like it's raining and it's melting the ice. No way. We just got a new severe thunderstorm warning. Where is that? So we just got a severe thunderstorm warning in Montana. It was just issued. Updated 12 minutes ago. Expires in 36 minutes. A gusty shower was located along a line 9 miles southeast of Power to 7 miles west of Great Falls. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts damaged the roof, siding, and trees. Moved to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The wind threat is observed. So, right on Great Falls. Let's check velocity, see if we have any rotation. I don't see any rotation on velocity. So, we've got everything going on right now. We just had this issued. So, we got a variety here today. So, we're going to keep an eye on that. I didn't even hear it come in. So, pretty crazy stuff. It is observed, so let's see if... Okay, is this... I don't see any reports. Oh, yep. Just got a wind report from Great Falls for 62 miles an hour at 2:23. So just came in almost 20 minutes ago. Got a 62 mile an hour wind gust at the NWS office in Great Falls. So be careful out there in Montana. Got a severe thunderstorm moving through. Pretty high population. So definitely sketchy out there. Let's see. Population of 81,000 in Cascade County. So 40. Let's see. There's 33 minutes remaining. So let's go back over to the ice storm here in Pennsylvania and New York. Right now, New York is getting the snow. Pennsylvania is getting the ice and some rain. So definitely keeping an eye on that. I have no idea why Ryan is not live. Hey, we're 7 views away from 200. Let's do this, y'all. We've still got an hour and 15 minutes left. We can do it. Let's get to 200 views. And I guess after that, let's try to get 300. I'm stealing all of Ryan's viewers, I guess. Oh my. Yeah, 'cause he's not live. I mean, he's in live mode. He's just not live. He's just waiting for it to hit that threshold, but I don't think it's going to. Let's go back to a couple of these cameras. Connor Croft is still trucking along. That road looks pretty bad. Let's go back to 511 New York. These cameras are just like, wow. Oh, what do we got here? Thank you for a new subscriber. I just got a notification that you subscribed. Thank you, Robin. I just got a notification you subscribed. I appreciate it. 359 subscribers. Let's try to gain 10 subscribers. IP Live Cams Hudson Avenue. Okay, let me pull that up. Did I close it? Where is IP Live Cams? I think I closed it. Okay, let me open. Okay. In Hudson Avenue. at Norton Street. Okay, here we go. IP live cams. Wow. This is bonkers. I'm so glad I went live today. Somebody driving an RC car on the road, or is that just something blowing around the road? I can't tell. Yeah, I don't get this. Like, there's a lot of cars consistently. What, did another severe thunderstorm warning just get issued? No. Oh, yep. Update. They just updated the severe thunderstorm warning for Montana. They extended it, expires in 30 minutes. Just updated. Heading towards Fort Benton, Geraldine, Coffee Creek, Denton, Stanford, Carter. All those areas in Montana are all about to get smacked by a big storm. Trying to find it. So, there's really not much coming up on radar. But I guess it's just that wind shear probably is just really causing it to come. 211 views, guys. I just checked it. We hit 211. Let's get 300. Let's get 300. Can we do it? Okay. I'm getting excited now. This is fun. And y'all, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, make sure to do that, because just tell me that you are enjoying this as much as I am. These cameras are just unbelievable. Oh, I don't know where this is. Let's see. Yeah, the roads are crazy. What? Yeah, please just close the roads. Countries. That's webcams. Let's go to New York. Yeah, the roads are very bad. Let's go back to a couple. The roads in downtown seem to be the worst. $23 people watching now. Thank y'all. Yeah, I'm convinced we have to see a crash. Like, have to. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find somewhere that, like, you can see. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say they're driving a little too fast. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I was hoping I could find like something. Why is that not showing it again? Let's try a different camera. I mean, even looking at the cameras, like, where? Yeah. This is just absolutely crazy. Hey, 67% out of 15 people like snow. That's good. Sorry, Jay Thomas. You're losing. I'm just watching these live cameras. Like, these are actually crazy. I wonder if there's any. I wonder if, like, the main roads are this bad. Like, they are all white. I wouldn't. I don't. I hope nobody would want to drive in it at 5:30 in the morning. 267 views, guys. We're gonna hit 300 easy. Oh, there's a police car. Looks like. Yeah, most of it, at least the main part of it. Oh, looks like a police. Yep, looks like it. I mean, these cars are just like cruising around. It's like it's a normal day in New York. I want to get. Yeah. I mean, I know in New York you're used to snow. Yeah, we might have to get to 360 subscribers too. It's awesome. Yeah, this road's pretty bad too. Look at this. Let me let it load. Yeah, this is the first time any of my streams have gotten 300 views before it ends. Look at this. Like, this is crazy. You can barely see. I mean, you can't see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not the easiest thing to just put chains on your tires either. I mean, like these storm chasers and stuff, when they're out chasing, they're gonna have all that stuff. Thank you, Phil, for the views. Yeah, if you got 4-wheel drive, you should be okay. Um, you want radar? Because I can grab radar. Red Creek. Hey, I found it. You got crazy heavy snow right now, right? Yeah, you got like 33 dBz, which is super duper heavy snow. And if you're just joining us, we are tracking live ice storms and just this ice storm in Pennsylvania, and we got a severe thunderstorm warning over in Montana, which I'm gonna go check in on. But you can also go support the channel at lc-shop.fourthwall.com if you wanna support what I'm doing here. Still going. Expires in 19 minutes. No rotation, so that's good. So, yeah, no rotation. Just some pretty good line of storms moving into Belt. And also along Route 89 and 87 in Montana. So if you're in the path of these storms, make sure to get on the lowest floor of the building. Don't go outside and just ride out the storm. Just be careful. Oh, Ryan's gonna get super close to going live. It's 67.6 is 66.5 is the projected by 3:30. So it's gonna be close. He's gonna might do it like a late night live stream. Let's see if we got any new reports coming through. By the way, you can check real-time reports on Zoom Radar Interactive Weather. You can go check that out on maps.zoomradar.net. Yeah, I wouldn't be a big fan of driving around either. Connor's cutting out a little bit. Oh, we got a snow report for 3/10 of an inch in Dundee, New York. Uh, 13 hundredths of an inch in Kenmore, Pennsylvania. I think that's Pennsylvania. Um, lot of freezing rain reports. These are older reports here. Still got the thunderstorm wind gusts of 62 miles an hour over in Montana. So, got a lot of reports. Let's check on Connor. Those roads look very bad. We hit 300 views, guys. 306. Now 400. 400 is the next goal. But look at this camera. He is trucking along in this ice. Wow. Hey, I'm very glad I'm not ending the stream right now. Like, this is crazy. I would literally, like, cry if I had to end the stream right now. No, I wouldn't. I'm just joking. 2 minutes? Okay, I've got my notifications on for when they go live. I'll go check them out. I'm going to go back to a couple more live cameras in New York. Like, yeah, on YouTube, yeah. Like, look at these roads. These are like bad. These are like really bad. Man. Oh, that truck slid a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, you can tell he slid a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah, next goal is going to be 400 views and let's see, 360 subscribers. That's the next goal. I mean, we got 21 people. Surely one person is not subscribed. It said New York, but of course I have no idea where in New York. Probably northern, I'm hoping, because this is where the main weather is. It just changes so fast. One camera to the east and it's white. No live feed. Like, whoa, look at this camera. Y'all won't believe this. Well, it looks like we got an incident going on here on the southbound. Is that southbound? This is on I-90, I think. Oh, did I lose it? Dang. Yeah, that'd be cool. I literally just, okay, here it is. So I-90 on West Junius. Let's see if there's any reports. Let's turn on legend incidents and closures. Oh, yep. Okay, yeah, Jay Thomas, I'm ending the stream at 4, so we got 350 views so far. But I'm ending the stream at 4, but if you can't make it back before then, that's totally fine. Thank you for tuning in. 360 subscribers. We just hit 360. Thank you, Phil. We'll do our best. But we had 360 subscribers. Next milestone is 365 subscribers, 20 likes, and 400 views. We're 3 away from 25 away from 365. We can do it, I promise. But yeah, thank you, Jay Thomas, for joining. So we have an incident. We got a crash on I-90 westbound. Wow, how many crash reports? Oh, all these are shut down. So it's clear here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. For real? That is ridiculous. What'd they do that for? Like, if I was a storm chaser, is like, I would be live all day today. I mean, look at this. We got whiteout in New York, and like, we got crashes everywhere. If you want to support what I'm doing here and help me bring you more streams like this, you can go over to lc-shop.fourthwall.com. And if you want to donate, you can add after.com, do /pages/donate. Yeah, like, for real. Looks like traffic's moving a little bit on I-90 westbound. That is, like, frustrating. 4 p.m. for sure. I wish they had a camera pointing towards the accident, but they don't. This camera's at the rest stop. They got a tractor there to clear the snow. So we got crazy conditions. I'm gonna look for another hazard. Another crash. There are so many crashes on I-90. So I-90 is getting really whooped right now. Another crash. That camera's not helpful. This isn't either. Yeah, thank you for joining, Phil. Glad you could join. Yeah, there's a ton of crashes. And they're all on I-90. Oh, look. Hey, I found one. I think I found one. That you can see the crash. Hey, I found it. Finally. It's not that much of a crash, you know. It's something. So we got a emergency vehicle there. Pay on that vehicle. Oh, here we go. Whoa, this is bad. Okay, so we got some crazy stuff going on here. Yeah, we got a mess going on here. Yeah, it's kind of wettish kind of. It's kind of rainy ice. What Connor was saying when he started stream is it's 26 degrees, but it's raining. Yeah, I'm guessing it's freezing rain. But this is so we got a pretty good crash here on. Let's see. Let me give you. This is on crash on Route 5 east at Ohio Street in Buffalo. Left lane is closed. Lanes 1 of 2 are blocked. Guys, we're 7 views away from 400 views. We can do it, and we're 1 like away from 20. Who's gonna be that one more like? Yeah, I just had to keep looking at incidents and find a one with a camera. We just hit another subscriber and 2 more likes. Man, I'm telling y'all, thank you so much. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Um, there's a crash here on this camera, but this camera is so bad, like you can't see anything. There's crashes all up and down I-90, but they're not. These cameras aren't showing them. It's like traffic's cleared up here a little bit. Yeah, traffic's gone a little smoother on this accident. 411 views. Just hit it. Thank y'all. If you want to support the channel more, go over to lc-shop.fourthwall.com/pages/donate, and you can, or you can just go to my website and you shop everything. We got all kinds of stuff over there. Just released the website this morning, so brand new. Yeah, it does look like Lake Effect. I mean, part of it might be Lake Effect. We got another crash. I found another crash. Ooh, that looks pretty bad. Somebody went through the median. Oof, that's bad. Surprised there's only a police there. It's like two cars, or at least that one truck looks like went right through that median, those cables in the median. That's pretty bad there. Pretty bad. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I'm guessing there'd be an ambulance there if it wasn't. If there was something more than that. They did allow the thunderstorm warning, the severe thunderstorm warning to expire. 440 views. Next, hey, this might be crazy. Wait, yeah, we got 45 minutes. Can we hit 800 views? 800. We're at 450. Yeah, you can share the content. You can share it on all these live storm chasers. You can do whatever. But can we hit 800 views? The way we're going, we might. Let's go back to this incident here. Still pretty bad. Okay. See you, Phil. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the nice weather over there in Ireland. Enjoy the nice weather. Man, we just gained another subscriber. We've gained 12 subscribers during the stream. Thank y'all. So we got a pretty bad crash here on See you, Phil. And this is on Route 5 East at Ohio Street in Buffalo. So pretty bad. Well, it's going on my end. I'm watching the stream, watching live chat, and it's working. We just got a new winter storm warning for where is that? Where's that? Yeah, as soon as you said it. Let's go back, check a couple of these cameras. Oh, I was just looking at that one. Pretty white. Very white. Let's see. There's not really. What is that one? J. Thomas left. I forget what the. Oh, it was in New York, I think. Dang. Fairport. This one. So this is in Fairport. Yeah, I just looked at the SOTUS one. Oh, the Fairport. Yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. This is virtual rail fan in Fairport, New York West. Snowing pretty heavy there. We're about to hit 500. I think we can hit 800, guys. Yeah, just share the content. You can feel free to share the link on any other streams. I don't care. Share with anybody. So, yeah, Connor's feed keeps cutting out. I think it's just his end on his end. Yeah. Is it just might just be OBS, kind of like being slow. Might just be that. Those roads look pretty bad though. He is currently in a winter storm warning. Yeah, his feed's just a little slow. Let's go check in on this crash over here. Still got all the emergency vehicles. All there. Trying to find. There's another crash here. Oh. Hey, I found another crash. So this is on Skyway Route 5, I-190. We're finding the crashes. I'm surprised the weather intensity score isn't like 150. I know they all even it out just for everything. Welcome at J Traveny. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Because YouTube only shows me your handle, your at handle. He just goes straight off of the WIS, and the WIS isn't high enough. Clearfield, Cambria County area. Is that? Let's see. Let me see if I can find that. Um, oh, Pennsylvania. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, so you're getting. Wow, you are getting a lot of freezing rain. Pretty significant freezing rain. Hey, we're at 520 views. Thank you. We hit another subscriber. We can get 365, and I think we can get maybe 700 views. We can do this, guys. I promise. What do we got here? I just had a live storm webcam. It's supposed to have snow on it, and I see somebody from my chat that's in their chat. That's funny. Yeah, North Carolina is totally fine. Oh, yeah, get ready. You got a lot of snow. Thank you for joining that, Cosmos Gary. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. YouTube only shows me your handle, not your astral YouTube name. So if I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize. Glad you're here, though. $550 views, guys. We can hit 800. Let's see. Hey, I'll say 700. Can we hit 700 before I end the stream here in 40 minutes? South Carolina and yeah, tell them to be careful out there. New York City is gonna get pretty slammed. Plus, you're gonna have to go through all the areas that have gotten absolutely slammed with ice, too. So that is very dangerous. Yeah, or if you're just like traveling through, I don't think there's any chance of thunder snow. There might be a small chance. It's kind of hard to tell. There's definitely not. I don't think there's going to be any thunder snow. There might be like thunder freezing rain, if that is a thing. I don't know. But let's go back to this. Wrong one. What am I looking for? Connor's still trucking along. Let's go check in on this crash in Buffalo. Still a mess there. Yeah, there's still everything out there, definitely. We hit 365 subscribers. Thank y'all. This is my biggest stream all that I've ever done. Thank y'all. We've gained 15 subscribers. And 27 likes. Let's get to 30 likes, and we're at 580 views. Let's try to get 700. Yeah. Well, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, the weather from South Carolina to New York. Oh, thank you. So, yeah, you're going to have a pretty rough ride all the way, really, from once you get to Pennsylvania and all the way to New York, you're going to get pretty sketchy. 367 subscribers. I'm telling you, man, like, I can't help myself. 600 views, 33 viewers right now, 28 likes, 367 subscribers. Now, I'm sorry if I'm boring you with all my talk. I need to stop, but I'm a small channel, and all this support is mind blowing to me. Like, really. Like, and if you're just joining, we are tracking the severe ice storm moving through Pennsylvania and New York. It's a very severe threat out there. Roads are getting very bad. And we're starting to get some more snow reports. And if you want to support the channel, go to lc-shop.fourthwall.com, and in the top you can see a donate button if you want to support what I'm doing here. We got a 3-inch snow report by a train spotter in Rochester, New York. So just came in. Well, no, that's an older report. I didn't see that. So 3 inches in Rochester. A lot of freezing rain reports. Hello, Mr. Steves. Glad to see you. And if you're just joining, just tuning in, we are tracking severe weather, ice storms, and everything in the Northeast of the U.S. We got 369 subscribers. Let's hit 375. 644 views. We can easily hit 700. What if we hit 1,000? Like, this would be my first live stream to ever get this many views. Thank y'all so much. So this crash still closed. One lane is still closed. Let me refresh this, see if it gives any more new report incidents. Closures. Go away. Okay. Okay, let's go look up here. I really wish they would clean this camera off. We hit 370 subscribers. Well, that's awesome. It's still snowing at your house. Yeah, you're gonna be getting snow for a while. Definitely getting snow. Buffalo, New York. Yeah, definitely you're gonna get a lot of ice for sure. So stay safe, stay indoors, don't go out if you don't have to. But yeah, the road condition is getting pretty bad out here in New York. Connor Croft is out tracking it pretty. He is inside a winter storm warning currently. The roads look pretty bad where he is currently. I never want to end this stream, guys. We only got 30 minutes left, and there's 42 people watching. Oh, man, I can't help myself. Okay, let's go to... Let's see. No, I'm not going to do there. Let's see what the 12-hour snowfall is looking at by Saturday on 7 a.m. That's tomorrow. New York is definitely going to get about 7 inches. Some spots could get... Yeah, 7 inches is definitely going to be max. Most areas probably seeing 2 to 4, maybe up to 5. But there is a pretty big area that is going to hit that even 8-inch mark. So definitely pretty hazardous conditions coming for most of New York, so be careful out there if you need to go out. Welcome, Aaron. It is snowing just about everywhere. Mainly, it is ice that we're dealing with. We got a lot of ice moving into New York. There is a very severe threat for road closures, crashes, and all that kind of stuff. We've got it's mainly moved out of the Pennsylvania area and moved into New York, where we're seeing a lot of accidents happening right now. Yeah, sure thing. Anytime you have any questions, just pop them in chat. Roads look pretty bad out here on I-90 at interchange 44. Guys, we just blew past 700 views. 724 views. We could get 1,000. I'm not joking. And if you're enjoying what I'm doing, yeah, black ice is definitely a big risk also. But yeah, if you're enjoying, yeah, Ava loves weather. You're fine in North Carolina. New Jersey, let me look at outlooks real quick for you. For we'll just say snow. Some areas you're gonna get. Yeah, I mean, there's at least probably an average risk of a minor risk for snow. Um, they actually just updated this. Yeah, it's way north. It's not even getting to Virginia. We got a major risk here in New York, parts of New York, Bridgeport, Danbury, Newburgh, in Connecticut and New York. So definitely getting bad out here. But yeah, New Jersey, I wouldn't be that concerned. We'll change it to overall impact. Yeah, most of New Jersey is just going to be minor impacts, so you should be okay. And if you're just joining us, we are tracking severe ice and snow threat for the New York metro area. Yeah, New Jersey is not going to be that bad. No? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll change that. Um, he's not really showing much anyways. But yeah, thank you. I don't want to get copyrighted or anything. I'll switch it to virtual refn. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. Just I know some of them they don't allow you. You have to pay. Oh. Huh. Well, thank you for letting me know. And not like getting mad at me for showing his stream. I'm doing the best I can here, y'all. I'm not a professional here. Yeah, I have been saying that. I don't know what the actual rules are. Dude, what is happening? Hey, at Miss 90 can you block all these people that are getting at me? No, you're not going to get a foot of snow for sure. Yeah, definitely not going to get a foot. Yeah, thank you, miscellaneous. Just if you can just block all of them that are like being rude. And yeah, if you're new and like if something's wrong with what I'm sharing, just yeah, just if you see a problem that if there's some thing that you can't show, just if you can just put it in the chat, just be nice about it. Um, I appreciate it. Just don't like be rude, 'cause I don't like having to block somebody. Okay, now, hey, I just have a quick question. I'm not like questioning you or anything. How do you get that information that um virtual railfan can't be used? I'm just curious. Hi, hi, Kit Kat. I'm glad to see you here. Lancaster, yeah, Central Wisconsin, cool. Glad to see all of y'all tuning in from all over the place. But yeah, if you have a source for like rules for live streams, if you just put that in the chat and I'll check it out if you don't mind. Um so let's see. Let's go check on these reports. We still getting freezing rain reports, but most of these are older. Not much. Okay. See you, Ava Loves Weather. Thank you, Miscellaneous Danubis, for taking care of all this. This is. I'll see if I can do that. I don't know if I can. I don't know if it'll let me pull a link from that. Let me see if I can get a link, though. Oh, the snow's still getting bad. Sorry, guys. I just really got sidetracked with all that. Like, 100 people literally, like, just blew in and, like, made a mess of everything. So I'm trying to. Let me see if I can. Um, I don't know how to get a camera like that up. By the way, guys, we're 6 views from 1,000. Follow the Weather. Oh, cool. Um, I don't know if I can hit 5,000, but we'll try. I'm in New York. Let me look. Honestly, okay. Thank you, C Gray. I will hide that real quick, and I'll see if I can pull up another one. Um, Here, let me. I just hit that. And I'll see if I can pull up another one in a minute. But I would say, you can expect snow to start about like 4 o'clock. Uh, we hit 1,000 views, guys. We blew past 1,000. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. But where you are, like, let me look at the future models. Kind of hard, but let me do outlooks. Ooh. Thank you, Seagray, for being kind about that too. I appreciate it. Well, you got a high chance of snowfall greater than 4 inches. I'd say you might have till like 4:30. Yeah, 4:30. I would say I'd probably start heading out. Oh yeah, cool. Red Creek. Yeah, I think that's probably getting the most right now. I lost Red Creek. Where is Red Creek? Okay, down here. I've been able to find it. New York. So it's in New York. Oh, it's up here. No, it's right in this area. Yeah, you're getting a lot of snow right now. Man, I would never thought I would say I got 1,000 views on a stream. We're almost to 1,100. Well, yeah, be careful. Um, let's see. I need to close that. This isn't a bad camera here. Thank you, C Gray. I appreciate the info too, cause like I don't want to be breaking rules. I'm like I don't want to break rules. Okay, so there's a view over. That's got a copyright on it, so that should be okay. So, oh, the threshold's gonna get close to Ryan going live. Man, I do not want to end this stream right now. Like, I'm kidding, not kidding. I got 45 people watching. I've only got 15 minutes left. Oh no. So, let's go check back in on some of these accidents. Looks like this. Where was that? Buffalo. Looks like that one of these got cleared up. I I don't know when he's going live. I don't know if he is. Like, I'm very surprised. If he was going to, I feel like he would have already done that. I feel like he'd already be live if he was going to be. But you never know. Man, look at these cameras. These are covered in ice. Rochester. I'll check Rochester in just a second. Yeah, lots of cameras in Rochester. No incidents though, so that's good. I'm just gonna check a couple cameras. What we got going here? We got a stuck car, it looks like, or something. By the way, if you're just joining, we are tracking a severe ice storm in New York and Pennsylvania. Look, moving out of the Pennsylvania area now, but you can go check. You can go support the channel at lc-shop.fourthwall.com. Go check us out over there. And support the stream and what I'm doing here. Yeah, it looks like there's a stuck car. Yeah, that there's a stuck car right in the middle of the road. Everybody's going around them. At least that's what it looks like. I don't think anybody's gonna stop driving on them. I don't know why, but you know, if that car doesn't get out of the way, everybody's gonna make a mess of it. Man, I do not want to end this stream. I only have 13 minutes left. I'm supposed to end it at 4. We have 1,152 views. Unbelievable. Yeah, he's definitely stuck. Closed it. Let's go check a couple more cameras. Oh, yeah, always. There's plenty of stuff going on here. For sure. A lot of snow on the road here. Wow. So let's go back to radar. The main part of the snow is moving into Monticello, Rockland, Anianta, New Lisbon, right, really close to Utica, getting right in that area. Williamstown, Richland, Kingston, all starting to get snow. Moving out of Scranton, Tawada, Elmira, Urbana, and whoa, that's a long name. Canandaigua, something like that, in Rochester. Rochester's about to get sleet. Rose, New York. Let me see where that is. Um, okay. Now, how do I get it to go? I'm trying to find where Rose, New York is. But it's okay. Here we go. Rose is right there. Okay. No cameras in Rose. But look at this. This is a live camera. Looks like a rest area. Getting a lot of snow. Guys, we're about to 1,200 views. We only have 9 minutes left. We've been live for 2 hours and 52 minutes. And if y'all want more weather streams, it's almost, Ryan might go live here in a second. Like, as soon as I end my stream, Ryan's going to go live. Really. It's close. He's supposed to go live when it hits 73.9. But yeah, if y'all want more streams, make sure to subscribe and turn your notifications on. I do these streams really anytime I can when there's severe weather like this going on. So you can keep tracking my channel, keep tabs on it, and I'll give you plenty of notice when I'm going live next. But we're going to end the stream here in 8 minutes, so thank y'all for joining. I'm going to try to hit 1,200 views first, though. 7 views away. Oh, we got a giant snowplow going through here. But if you want to keep supporting the channel, you can go over to lc-shop.fourthwall.com, and you can go support us over there. You can buy stuff. You can donate. You can become a member. You can do all kinds of stuff. We hit 1,200 views, guys. I can end the stream now. There's still 50 people watching. 50 people. Wow. So I'm going to check a couple last cameras for the last time today. Yeah, I-90's a mess. I-90's kind of been the hot spot today. It's a truck stop there. But yeah, we're going to look at the snow totals one more time. New York, you could get up to 8 inches in some areas, and mostly 7, but some areas could see up to 8 in isolated areas. Most places in northern New York probably getting 3 to 4 inches. Some areas on the outer bands getting about 2 to 1, and that's about it for there. They're saying the ocean could get 7 inches of snow. I'm so sad I have to go. I'm telling you, like, I don't want to go. Man, it just deleted you. Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened? At the Kaiser got what? Nightbot just deleted all your messages. I am so sorry. I'm not in control of that. I literally like feel terrible now. I'm turning Nightbot off. Nightbot is doing bad. I am so sorry. It just deleted every single one of your messages. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. It literally just deleted every single one of your messages. I have no idea why. Nightbot is just not working right now. And it does stuff when I don't want it to, and it doesn't do anything when I do want it to. But I hate that. I'm sorry. I'm literally shutting down Nightbot. Like, that is, like, crazy. It's done that one time before, but it didn't give me a reason why it blocked you. Like, it deleted all your messages. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I hate that. I mean, how many messages did you send? You have 225 XP. It's just, it's all automated, and automated stuff makes mistakes. But what I was saying is I don't want to go, but I might have. I don't know. I guess maybe just because I had so much spam in this stream, it got confused. But I'm really sorry. I hate that. But we'll take one last look at the models for snow. We have a moderate risk for snow over 8 inches in some of these areas like Hampton Bays, right east of Brookhaven and Catskill, Kingston. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you to all of y'all who have joined. And make sure to stay tuned for more videos and more live streams. Now, I know, like, I gained 15 subscribers today. Now, this is not just a weather channel. I want you to keep that in mind. This is not just a weather channel. So, I do this to just because I like weather and I want to keep doing this. So, that's why I started doing these. I haven't done these I've done in mind. And reconnection. Sorry, OBS just cut out. OBS just cut out. It should be back now. I don't know why it did that. It just froze real quick. I think it's back. Is it back? I mean, I'm ending it anyways. Here in a second. Yeah, I thought so. My computer just gave me a notification saying the OBS froze. It disconnected. But thank y'all for joining. Just don't expect. What I was saying is just don't expect this to be like a weather channel. This is not a weather channel. I've been around for almost 4 years now, and I haven't ever done weather before. But I am starting to do weather streams. I don't do weather videos like actual weather channel, but I still do these, and if you like these, you can still tune into these. So thank y'all for watching. This has been my most popular stream by a long shot. We got almost 1,300 views, so thank y'all so much. Well, you won't miss me too long. I should be live whenever. I keep a close tab on Ryan's WIS outlooks, the daily outlook scores, and if I see a day that's got a high outlook score, that I usually plan to go live. I'll usually watch it for a couple days, make sure it's a strong number, and if Ryan has a pretty good chance of going live, which he didn't today, it's still fine. I still went live, and it went awesome. And you can just stay tuned for more videos and live streams like this. So I think that should be it. And thank y'all. You can go over to lc-shop.fourthwall.com to buy my merchandise and everything. And you can go check that out. So till next time, goodbye. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to go do that right now. So thank y'all for watching. So till next time, goodbye.